The Senate Southeast Caucus has called on President Bola Tinubu to immortalize the achievements and lifetime of the chairman, defunct National Electoral Commission, NEC, late Professor Humphrey Nwosu. The appeal followed a failed motion raised on Wednesday to immortalize Professor Nwosu, who conducted the annulled June 12, 1992 elections during the military era. The senator representing Abia South, Senator Naya Abaribe, had earlier brought before the Senate a motion with prayers that the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) headquarters be named after the late NEC chairman and to give late Humphrey Nwosu a national honor by Mr. President, as well as giving him a minute silence in the floor of the Senate as a sign of honor to him. After a fierce debate, some of the senators were of the opinion that late Professor Nwosu failed to declare the winners of the June 12, 1999 elections in his entire lifetime. Hence, he did not deserve national honor.
We're really in pain because nobody is able to quote where Professor Nwosu announced the results. It is his failure to announce the result, whether under threat or other whatever forces that prevented him from so doing, that Nigerians were unable to say that he was declared the winner. In fact, I was active in that struggle. When we met with the late General Sani Abacha, he said the reason he decided to order the detention of MKO Abiola was that MKO Abiola proclaimed himself as the winner of the election and therefore as president. It was on that basis Abiola was arrested and he died in detention. If Professor Nwosu had the courage, I emphasize courage as is being suggested here, to announce the winner and damn the consequences. After all, he who is not ready to die for something will end up dying for nothing. We cannot distort history in this Senate. We must be seen to have sentiments that reflect the average feeling of the average Nigerian. Professor Nwosu, when it mattered most, his courage failed him. So Humphrey Nwosu, with due respect to him, because he's now late, does not deserve to be immortalized as one of the very few Nigerians that have done the right thing. And I want to plead with my colleague. As I've said, I'm not speaking along the ethnicity line, along the party line, but I'm speaking as Nigeria. We witness the horrific moment. Thank you. Once again, of Professor Humphrey Nwosu to carry out his assignment at the most critical hour.
However, other senators who spoke in favor of the motion maintained that the chairman of the defunct NEC did courageously in conducting the most credible elections in the history of Nigeria. They posited that if the June 12 elections did not hold even against all odds, there would not be a result to clamor for.
The struggle to revalidate that June 12
were put to voice vote by the Deputy Senate President, Senator Barau Jibril, as the first two prayers were not supported by the majority. A 1-minute silence was also observed to honor the former INEC chairman.
To posthumously honor him with national honors. Those in favor say aye. Those against say no. The names have it. Extend condolences to his family and recognize their sacrifice in support of his work towards a better Nigeria. Those in favor of this prayer, say aye. Those against say nay. No. The ayes have it.
After the debates, the Southeast Caucus of the Senate addressed journalists appealing to Mr. President to honor late Professor Humphrey Nwosu, who they said laid a good foundation for the present democracy. They said their appeal was formed in their belief that as a Democrat, President Bola Tinubu would grant the Professor of Political Science national honor and name INEC headquarters after late Professor Humphrey Nwosu.